From the state that brought you President Ronald Reagan and Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger comes an exciting new politician ready for his close-up. Audiences and critics agree Gavin Newsom is inspiring, savvy, and charismatic, and has awesome tweets. He's now playing in select venues, but is preparing to be released nationwide. This is the daily showography of Gavin Newsom, leading man, for your consideration. Gavin Christopher Newsom was born in 1967 to a family that was as San Francisco as stepping on a syringe in the Tenderloin.
Safran, fifth generation.
And thus began Newsom's classic rags to riches story.
My father, his closest friends in the world, were some of the richest families in the world.
Fine, he's a nepo baby, but so is Dakota Johnson, and we love her. Plus, Newsom can also do the humble beginnings thing.
I grew up with a single mom, and she came from nothing. She struggled all her life.
You see that? He can play rich and poor. That's what I call range.
Christian Bale has nothing on this guy.
After going to college on a baseball scholarship, Gavin followed in the footsteps of so many young graduates by opening a winery. With nothing but his grit, his refined palate, and the financial backing of an oil tycoon. Yes, things were finally starting to work out for this tall, handsome, athletic, well-connected young man. Owning this small business gave Newsom his first taste of the issues affecting real Americans.
Enough's enough. We're sick and tired of corky wines, wines that are tainted, wines that are sent back in restaurants.
Move over, Bernie. There's a new man of the people in town. Newsom's Wine Company was a hit. He had the smell of success, with some oaky notes, and I want to say, cherry. But soon a health code clash with City Hall led to sour grapes. So Newsom took his complaint straight to the mayor, who had a strange counteroffer.
Willie Brown, the mayor, said, I'm going to appoint you to the Parking Traffic Commission because I was bitching about doing business in San Francisco.
Getting appointed to a position he knew nothing about soon gave Gavin the confidence to aim even higher.
Willie Brown was turned out as mayor, and there was an open seat, and I think at 33 I announced, why the hell not?
And with that stirring message as his clarion call, Newsom landed his biggest role to date, mayor. He quickly made his mark, taking the lead on gay marriage.
Separate is not equal.
Because he wanted everyone to experience the joy that he felt with his wife, Kimberly Guilfoyle, a California district attorney who definitely has a type. Gavin and Kimberly were practically San Francisco royalty, even if they didn't quite know how to use chairs. But like so many celebrity marriages, it ended in divorce, sending Gavin into his bad boy era. He lashed out at the press.
That was a great cheap shot.
You can't help yourself.
He reached for the bottle.
Rumors of possible alcohol abuse have dogged the mayor.
There were even rumors of an affair with a staffer's wife. But of course, you can't believe everything you hear and read.
I want to make it clear that everything you've heard and read is true.
Oh, wow. Okay. To get back on his feet, Gavin threw himself into his role as mayor, tackling homelessness
We better solve the housing problem.
and high-speed rail.
We'll be back in 2017 celebrating this completion.
Always yearning for a larger part, Newsom soon landed the role of California's official understudy, Lieutenant Governor. Now he could focus on exciting new projects like ending homelessness and building high-speed rail.
This is the biggest infrastructure project in California's history.
But as a versatile talent, Newsom was able to tackle these tough issues while also starting a talk show.
Hello and welcome to the program.
A platform he used to ask the hard-hitting questions important to the people of his state.
You're not one of those method actors that becomes that character off screen, or you are.
But this rising star couldn't be held down. And soon enough, Gavin ascended to governor. A role that would finally allow him to tackle important issues like homelessness and high-speed rail.
You can see the progress we've actually made. They're laying tracks to get to where they start to lay the tracks.
Soon, this futuristic bullet train will take people from the thriving hub of Merced all the way to the shining metropolis of Bakersfield. But Governor Newsom has also faced setbacks, like having to hide half of his moneymaker during the pandemic and making some hard choices, like limiting public gatherings, Well, most public gatherings.
Newsom broke his own rules by attending a lavish birthday party at the famed French Laundry restaurant.
Like Chef Keller's short rib sous vide, Gavin found himself in hot water.
I made a bad mistake, so I want to apologize to you.
Such emotion, such pathos, such humility. He can do it all. It was a dark time for Gavin. He even faced a statewide recall election. Luckily, the COVID vaccine meant he could show his whole face again, so he won easily. Now past the pandemic and the recall, no obstacle or small child could stand in his way. He was now totally free to work on his priorities, like high-speed rail and homelessness. And this time, he actually made progress because company was coming over.
Folks say, oh, they're just cleaning up this place because all those fancy leaders are coming into town. That's true.
Take note, Hollywood. That's how you appeal to the Chinese market. Soon, Gavin was preparing for the role of a lifetime. President.
Gavin Newsom, potential contender to replace the president as the Democratic nominee.
But sadly, that year there were two even more charismatic stars ready to shine. Then somehow, Donald Trump swept back into the White House, and Gavin knew exactly what to do.
We need to change the conversation, and that's why I'm launching a new podcast.
And while Trump was sending his soldiers into the streets, Gavin was ready to fight back. In the tweets,
California Governor Gavin Newsom has been mocking President Trump with all-cap social media posts.
It turns out Trump was the co-star that Gavin had been waiting for his whole career.
A political star perhaps has been born.
And so we ask that you consider Gavin Newsom, a screen-ready Christian Bale type ready to tackle chronic problems like homelessness and high-speed rail. Plus, he dances while he talks for some reason. He's a governor with a future as bright as his smile. And as his former carpet mate likes to scream,
the best is yet to come!
Gavin Newsom. He's more than a politician. He's a leading man.